My name is Jeanne Mazil. My pronouns are they, them, she, her. I get a lot of you're so loud. You come off very aggressive, or you're too assertive, or why don't you act more feminine, or you're acting too masculine, and things like that. One of the very first experiences that I've had as a student here was I was in the kitchen, and this woman approached me, and I hadn't met everyone yet. I was new. She obviously noticed that I was new, and we were just having a casual conversation, and she asked me. I was going on and on about where I was born, which is in Gatineau, and then my parents moving to Ottawa and all these things, and which area of Ottawa I moved to and where I lived and all these things. And she's listening, she's nodding, she's like, yeah, okay, she's listening to what I'm saying. And then when I'm done, she goes, oh, where are you really from? And that moment was just it was just very disappointing that as a student, my very first experience was that one. And, being in a federal workplace, you think that it's an environment where people are going to be more knowledgeable of these things. So it definitely gave me a bad impression that I needed to play smaller, be quieter, because of the fact that people were looking at me like I don't belong here. Like my existence in this space doesn't make sense. Yeah, so as someone with intersectional identities that overlap, so being non-binary, queer, neurodiverse, and Black, it's difficult to navigate because I tend to want to hide away certain parts because it makes me feel safer, as opposed to the parts that I can't hide, like the way I look or the way my hair looks and things like that, which gets me into a lot of situations that feel very unsafe and vulnerable situations, and I have no choice.